Chapter 1 Our Journey Begins. Welcome to land development, where the only thing growing faster than your excitement is your to do list. 1.1 The Dream Takes Root. In the heart of Ohio, where the gentle embrace of the metro parks provided an oasis of serenity amidst the urban sprawl, our dreams began to take root. The metro parks were not just a backdrop to our lives, they were an integral part of our childhood, a canvas painted with the hues of summer rain and autumn leaves, the air perpetually infused with the earthy aroma of rain-soaked soil, and the distant, musky scent of horses grazing along the bridle paths was our constant companion. We reveled in the sheer joy of camping under a canopy of stars, our tent a humble sanctuary against the elements. The crackle of the backyard bonfire, a nightly ritual, was punctuated by the occasional blare of sirens, a testament to our enthusiasm for creating memories that were, quite literally, too hot to handle. Every weekend we ventured into the heart of the parks, where the rain-slicked trails glistened like veins of silver under the canopy of towering trees. The scent of pine and damp earth filled our lungs, a refreshing contrast to the monotony of city life. The remnants of horses' hooves in the soft, muddied paths spoke of untamed freedom, a whisper of the wild that lay just beyond the reach of our everyday existence. We felt the chill of the night air as it wrapped around us, a cool embrace that promised peace and quiet, a respite from the cacophony of daily routines. Our family adventures were not confined to these parklands. They extended to the lush, verdant edges where our love for nature blossomed in full. I remember the magical afternoons spent hunting for salamanders with my cousin, who was and will forever be my sister. We traipsed through the damp undergrowth, our fingers deftly lifting rotting logs and carefully overturning stones, our eyes wide with anticipation. The thrill of discovery was palpable, a shared joy that bound us together in our quest for these elusive creatures. The laughter of our mothers and the gentle guidance of our grandmother, as she showed us how to gently cradle the tiny, wriggling salamanders, was a cherished part of our childhood. These experiences etched an indelible mark on our hearts, creating a tapestry of memories woven from the threads of nature and family bonding. It was amidst this idyllic setting that our dream began to crystallize, a dream not merely of owning land, but of creating a sanctuary that would echo the tranquility of those cherished days. We envisioned a place where the scent of pine would mingle with the crisp, clean air of our new beginning, a place where our son could spread his wings and tinker with his projects, unhindered by the confines of a cramped garage. We imagined wide open spaces where the sky stretched out endlessly, so clear that it felt like you could reach out and touch the stars. The dream was nurtured by our memories of those weekend escapades, where the forest floor was our playground, and the magic of nature was our constant companion. Each salamander hunt was not just a search for creatures, but a journey into the heart of our familial bonds and our connection to the natural world. It was this spirit of discovery and connection that we hoped to recreate in our new sanctuary. When we first set eyes on the 10.78 acres in Old Town, Florida, it was as if the universe itself had conspired to bring us here. The land was a blank canvas, a sprawling tapestry of potential waiting to be transformed by our hands. Tall pine trees stood sentinel, their branches swaying gently in the breeze, as if whispering promises of a future homestead yet to be realized. The air was thick with the promise of new beginnings, and the land seemed to hum with anticipation. Closing on the property on June 14th was not just a transaction, it was a rite of passage. It marked the beginning of a journey that would challenge and shape us in ways we could not yet foresee. We were embarking on a path filled with twists and turns more complex than any winding country back road. The dream we had nurtured for so long was now within our grasp, and as we signed those final documents, the weight of the moment pressed upon us. This was the start of something profound, a journey that would test our resolve, ignite our passions, and ultimately lead us to a place we could finally call home. As we stood on that land, the air thick with the promise of what was to come, we could almost feel the echoes of our past blending seamlessly with the potential of our future. The scent of rain, the sight of horse tracks, and the feel of the night air were not just memories. They were a part of the story we were about to write. This was more than just land. It was the canvas for our dream, and every step we took on it was a step toward turning that dream into reality.